How you doing, Sean?
What's up, boys? What are you doing? What's the little guy? Oh, we're on.
Rod Hill, 2 Grey Cups, a Winnipeg Hall of Famer, and you've stayed in Winnipeg. We followed you at tailgate party at the Blue Bomber game. We see you out on the floor here. People love you. They consider you a football hero. How does that make you feel?
I think, first of all, we had a lot of winning football teams when I played. I played with some very good football players, guys like James West and Greg Battle and Chris Walber. The list goes on and on. So I think I've been really attached to that Winnipeg alumni in the 1980s and 1990s. I think that makes a difference for my name recognition.
Rod, you're an American, and you've lived the dream of playing in the NFL and then moving to the CFL. What was the transition like, not only as a football player, but as a person?
Well, I think as a player standpoint, it was a much faster paced game up here. You had 3 downs, the wider field, all the movement, the 20 seconds between downs, so there's really an emphasis on athleticism. That was the biggest adjustment to the speed of the game. Off the field, Winnipeg's a very vibrant community. It's a very giving community, and I fit right in. I'm a big fan of paying it forward, and it's a natural fit for me to stay here and make it my home.
What are you doing now?
Fireball companies. I manage a superstore in Winnipeg on Bison Drive near the stadium, which is kind of ironic.
And not only are you popular, but you are always volunteering and donating your time for charity.
No, anyone that asks, I can't say no. Whether it's a local community organization, the Canadian Diabetes Foundation. Well, my biggest function right now, my biggest focus is Breakfast for Learning through our President's Choice Children's Charity. Over the past year, we've given over $140,000. We support 43 schools in Manitoba. I'm a big fan of it.
Very satisfied Mike Riley. Looks on as Tracy Ham tries to put it in the end zone. Rod Hill intercepts.
You won the Grey Cups in '88 and '90. Now, winning the Grey Cup at any time is really, really special. But out of the 2, which one was the most memorable for you?
A fan with a souvenir.
Well, I think the first one in 1988. We weren't a very good football team early in the year, and we seemed to gel at the end. And we played BC, which had a dynamic team, and we came on the winning end of the game.
Oh, okay, now let's go upstairs. Done.
What has football given you the most?
Well, I think the first thing gave me a lot of friendships. I met a lot of good people, a lot of people I still stay in touch with. And I think that the most important thing is it did give me some name recognition. There's no question about that. But you still have to perform when you get in the role. So I think it opened some doors for me. But the doors were still my responsibility to keep it going.
Hey Rod, how's it going?
You the man, Mac.
So is Winnipeg forever your home?
I'll probably be buried in Winnipeg. I'm not going anywhere.